Welcome to Ramses today, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of my vlog series New York to Rome. Today after breakfast we arrive in Bermuda, where we booked a kayak excursion followed by a fun night on board the NCL Breakaway. Drinks at Prime Meridian, dinner at Manhatten Room, Sid Norman's Poorhouse, and to finish it all, more drinks at the Bliss nightclub. This sailing is at full capacity, so the big question for me is how a full ship feels like. I'll keep the camera rolling all the way to breakfast at a buffet. Another big question is, will they manage to fix our toilets? There was an issue with that, well, the issue simply being it's not flushing, so we discovered that last night. I did not film our toilet bowl unflushed, just so you know. Take my word for it, it's not flushing. We tried calling guest services, I think for about 100 seconds. I let the phone ring and they didn't answer. So plan B was to go down to guest services, which Melly did, and they would send somebody over to fix it. I guess they did that because the toilet was flushed on our way back, but after using it once, the problem is back. So we need to go and ask again. I hope this is not a daily thing. Good. I got Melly out of bed. She's hungry. You hungry? Yeah. Let's do breakfast. Or coffee first.
Coffee first.
Coffee in the sunshine.
The sun and then bread.
Oh, wait, come here.
Huh?
Say good morning.
Good morning. That's all I can say in the morning.
That's all you have? Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Hope you had a good night.
But they might watch the vlog in the evening.
Good.
Morning, washy.
Washy.
Not funny anymore. Watch. It's not funny.
It's never meant to be funny.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
Yeah. No, it doesn't exactly make me cry from laughing. But it could cheer up your day.
Is that your camera?
It is.
Oh, I thought they were watching us wash our hands.
Imagine that.
And if you don't, well, I'm glad you're taking it.
I'm filming myself just to prove that I did.
did
If they
wash
say
your
I
hands.
didn't, then I got it on camera.
Enjoy.
Have a good one. Coffee?
First outside?
Yeah. Drink the coffee outside. I think the coffee station is about halfway.
Good morning.
You hungry? I went from 20% hungry to now seeing the food to 75% hungry. So we'll be back. You want to take the outside? Slices shore?
Yes.
Some sun. Looks like a nice day. It's behind.
Yeah?
This.
Then I thought, okay, take the the door.
It's I think they didn't put the door where you would expect it because of the draft it creates.
See? And then I went up and then there was no way to go down.
Yeah, maybe after breakfast we can get in the jacuzzi to start our day the right way. That study table? You have your morning coffee, I'll go get my morning Coke. Hey, morning sir. Could I get a Coke, no ice, please? Thank you. That's nice. It's the kind of plans you make on a cruise ship. What are we doing this morning? Coffee, breakfast, hot tub. Done. And we'll take it from there. Anyway, life is all about prioritizing. And in my case, priority is breakfast.
Those of you
that know me know that I hate getting on tour buses for excursions, but to my surprise we'll be taking a boat today. A very welcome surprise. It's actually compensating for our 30-minute wait on the dock just now. If I may share my 5 cents, we're all asked to be at the meeting point 15 minutes early, but, and this has been without exceptions, there is always people 15 minutes late. So that's half an hour if you're on time. Today's excuse was the long line at Starbucks. And since we're waiting half an hour, half of our group needs the restrooms now. Potty break, everyone.
First we wait on people to show up, now we wait on people to use the restroom.
Every time
It's an adventure.
pee and
It's an adventure.
ah. You can do this all before you go.
Looks good.
We're gonna do a quick catch up. We need this fast as they do it. And you'll go a number. I think you guys number 1. So your number loud, okay?
Alright. 1,
2, 3.
Ken Lucian is your friend, guys. The UV factor is 10 right now.
Thank you.
So you have to stay left, right.
You tell me which side. I'll just tell you. No, you say right that. I don't know which side.
Okay, how beautiful is this, right? We are in paradise. I left Belgium 3 days ago and it was grey, windy, cold and miserable. This feels so good.
First of all, this is called Morgan's Isle right here. This is a bit of a nature reserve here. If you look over there to the mainland and look at the vegetation over there, and then look behind me and see what we got here, it looks dramatically different. That's because almost everything you see over there is introduced. Just about everything in this island, with a couple minor exceptions, is either native or endemic to Bermuda. And very few places look like this today in Bermuda. This is what our settlers were faced with when they first ended up here. You know, they started the east end, they had to hack their way through this type of brush all the way down. Coming a little closer, you see that spiky looking plant there? And that's a Spanish bayonet. That's another native species. Next to the Spanish bayonet, you see that guy with the round leaves? That's another native species. You see them all through the Caribbean and Florida as well. Those are bay grapes or sea grapes. And they have a waxy surface on their leaves that helps them repel salt water. They do really well in this environment. They bear an edible fruit, and it looks like a bunch of grapes. That's how they get their name, in fact. The fruit's got a large seed, and they're juicy and sweet, but the juice is peculiar. You know when you drink a dry white wine and it leaves a dry taste in your mouth? The fruit's kind of like that, in fact. And you know, when I was growing up here in the late 1900s, like we used to walk back and forth. We used to walk back and forth to school and home. Every kid in Bermuda, my generation, we knew what wild fruit was growing, so we were like gorging ourselves on this fruit because it just grows wild everywhere. So we have bay grapes, we have loquats, we have sugar plums, we have Suriname cherries. Anyway, that's what those guys
Cuando dice que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé, ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña, yo no soy boba y yo sé que me engañas, estás loco llamándome, pronto el ser para no contestarte, mientras hay otra en tu cama, nunca pude imaginarme, que era así, estar con vos, merecí la lección, ahora ya no quiero, pues que tengo cuero y nada. Forever, doing it malo, para mí sería un regalo, ya, no tendré nadie como tú, baby, esa es la actitud, cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé, ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña, yo no soy boba, yo sé que me engañas, cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé, ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña, yo no soy boba, yo sé que me engañas. Que tu bla bla contamina. Dice que estás en otro lado y estás en Carolina con ella. Ahí viendo Netflix, las heridas ya no tienen fix, pero ve con ella, que te haga feliz y después no vengas a decir que te amo forever. Con tu inglés malo, dejarte a ti para mí sería un regalo, ya, no tendré nadie como tú, baby, esa es la actitud. Cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boba, yo sé que me engañas. Dice que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boba, yo sé que me engañas. Tú sabes que lo tuyo daña. Cupido malgató su flecha.
Pull me in, Taylor.
Go get your bag, please.
Can you get the bag?
The battery is not full.
Yes, I changed it.
But what is the...
There's one right here. Look at that. You forgot?
Anywhere over there is going to be fine. There's no particular order for life jackets.
You okay?
Yep. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Anybody's wearing steps today? Forget it. The arms are the way.
Right.
Water like this and not get in? That will be.
Ja, der kommt dann hurtig.
What the hell is wrong? So this is the part where we go for a hike around the island.
Yeah.
You would think it would get deeper, but it doesn't.
No.
He started it. Yeah, yeah. So don't start it.
Oh, laat het maken. Doe het starten.
No, that's because I peed there. I was peeing there, that's why.
Hier is warm.
Yeah, of course. And I wiped it out, and while I wiped it out, I wiped it some, and I don't know what's worse.
Yeah. Okay. I think the sun is. Should I get all my stuff?
Might be, or you can leave. We'll come back down here anyway.
What are we doing?
Okay. And when you use the restroom, guys, if you need the restroom, follow me.
Do we leave our stuff or take it?
Leave your stuff here, guys. We're
Okay.
gonna come back this way anyway.
All right, let's do so.
Restroom?
Time for a potty break, guys. Come on.
Potty break. Mm-hmm. God. It's paradise, huh?
Yeah.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have pictures on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You have to send it to me.
Well,
need
you
one.
mean of this?
Yeah?
No.
No.
My phone was in your bag all the time, so. But
I thought when you
this was running, so.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Time to head back. This excursion was pretty much perfect for us. Good for body and soul. Not too short, not too long. And in case you want to add it to your list yourself, we booked it through NCL. And it's called Wild West Kayak. Came at the accustomed overpriced rate of $130 per person. To us, it had the perfect balance between informative, exercise, and relaxation. The tour guides were great, and as I mentioned before, a personal plus for me: no bus ride. Now let's get this cruise vlog back to cruising. Just a quick, ditto overpriced, ice cream and port. Then it's back to the ship, back to hitting the ocean. So I see ice cream over there. What's the pink building?
I don't know. Have to look on. Also looks like.
Oh, it's candy. Fudge.
Ice cream.
That's it. Thank you. $18 for 4 scoops of ice cream. That's a new world record for us. We'll make it last, and I'll see you back on board. I have a toilet issue that needs resolving. take a while. I waited too long. It stopped.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi. This is Bram from cabin 10415. We reported a problem with our toilet. It's not flushing last night, and it was fixed, but we used it once, and again the problem is back.
Oh, okay. Just a second, please. So you have reported the last night, is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. So let me double check. So let me double check with you. So your room number 10415, and you have reported the last night or no processing, but it is the same again.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay, I will create the report once again, and I will inform the people, the plumber, and they will fix the outside your room. Okay.
All right. So they don't need to get in the room. We don't have to be here.
No, not needed.
All right.
They will just fix from your outside, so you don't need to see your room.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
You too.
Just as I was hanging up, they picked up the phone.
Okay. Good.
Manhatten Room.
This has to happen.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
I think it's nicer if we show it for other people. Hi, how are you?
Maybe at the moment we have a waiting list. 15 to 20 minutes more or less. Are you willing to wait?
Perfect, no problem.
May you please step in your room key? Thank you. Just the two of you?
Yes. Thanks so much.
Too long for him, huh? To wait.
So, what bar?
What's the bar here?
Maltings?
The Maltings.
Yeah. We've been given a beeper, or a pager if you will, and get notified when our table is ready. Perfect. The one time we skip our pre-dinner drink, they force us back into it. It's that cruise life. Let's go to Maltings, one deck up. In the meantime, I'm checking Melly's orientation level. Cheeky, I know, but the bar is full, and I do prefer a bar seat. I'm weird like that. Plenty more bars. Not this one. The raw bar serves sushi. The other side is shakers. That looks full as well. Okay. Past the shops at the end we'll find Prime Meridian Bar. This drink is turning into a ship tour. Please stand by. Yes, great success. They sell it here.
Right. I'm ready.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Sir, I'll just get one card, okay?
But this is not our card. This is mine.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
The
Your colleague put this.
colleague
Put that there. This one, yeah.
This one is.
Cheers.
Guys, you have drinks already? You want to order?
Whoopsie, I'm vegetarian. Woohoo!
Hi, good evening.
Thank you for waiting. Ma'am, what is your room number, please, ma'am?
10415.
110,
Thank you.
Hello, good evening. Thank you for waiting, sir.
Thank you.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. I will take on this one, yeah?
Go ahead.
So cheers once again. Cheers. Your own women are honest, right?
Yeah.
They're honest about everything, no?
I'm honest, yeah, but
Thank you, sir.
some things, I don't say. It is what it is. So, enjoy.
You're not sure?
It's okay.
Can I have a taste?
Your spoon?
Your spoon would be disgusting. It's good.
It's good, but it's not, let us say, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Now I told you to get the chowder and it's not.
Wanna try?
Too crazy.
And I think it's allowed for
Well, in that case, ta-da!
this one. Yeah. This is yeah.
You already got your entrees? Main course? Not yet?
The main course? No.
Main
Not
course?
yet.
Oh no, no, sorry.
How about yourself? You want
Sure.
to take?
Thank you.
Since you insist. Appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you. It was an accident. I touched. I don't know.
Want to take a picture together?
We're good. We're good.
Thank you.
Just the food, we don't care about.
Really? I don't know. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Somebody just sit there. Somebody just sit there.
Okay. 101.
Alright, so back in the room. It's the life of a vlogger. It also means spare batteries. Don't leave home without them, but when they need charging, they need charging. Alright. Sid Norman Sport House. here we come.
Yeah, American passport, just the American passport.
And I guess they got so much flash out there.
The doors open approximately 45 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes sale. So, an hour and 10 minutes early on day 2. Not early enough to be front of the line.
6 weeks of vacation a year.
So, get here early. St. Norman's is popular. Maybe I've been advertising it too much. Maybe I've been raving. It's on me. It's on me. If you're waiting in line, it's my fault. Yeah. Damn vlogs, maybe get in line. That's what I had to get going. I had to snap. Shuffle in. Shuffling in. What is St. Norman's Spoorhouse? Well, first of all, this is a live music venue found on Norwegian Getaway, Prima, Viva, Escape and Breakaway. As a matter of fact, tonight's location was the first ever, so this is the OG of all St. Norman Porthouses. The concept was created by the original creative team behind the Broadway musical Rock of Ages and modeled after legendary rock clubs like the Rainbow and the Fillmore. The house band has 4 singers in constant motion, taking turns as backing vocals or front singers. And it's all pretty theatrical. They perform pop and rock songs from the 60s, 70s and 80s, mixed with crazy made-up stories and the worst possible jokes. I call it bad jokes and good, very good, bad music. It's by far my absolute favorite music venue on any cruise ship.
Show, the cast might get up close and personal with you, but please do not get personal with them. Seriously, do not touch them. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Rob, they did not like that. Listen. She knows my allergy. She always held the nuts. Go! Wait. That was the cherry on top. Come on,
Russ! Don't fist bump him! No! I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Please, Rob. Enough about your personal life, okay? Stand still somewhere. Just
sign for 3.5 minutes about it. I'm done.
Stand still somewhere, please. You guys, for this next song, it wasn't originally in the set, but y'all were so cool last night, and I love your energy so much that I asked Haley if we could put it in, and she kindly said yes. But listen, she's really underground, yeah, so you probably won't know the song or the artist, so it's okay. My feelings won't get hurt if you don't. But her name is Janice. Shut up! You guys know who Janice Joplin is? Well, if you know the song, sing along, I guess.
fun, but the night is still young, so we're hitting the Bliss nightclub on board the NCL Breakaway. Forgive me for not filming the dance floor. I did not want to be the creep filming other people at night. So I'm leaving the camera on the bar for now. Making these videos is not easy. How do you share it all without sharing what other people might not like you to share? Know what I mean? If you appreciate my efforts, please let me know by hitting the like button, subscribing, and leave me a comment. I always reply. And as always, thanks for watching.